And talking about wars, China seems to be gearing up for one. It's not what you think. This is about China's internal challenges. Beijing is dealing with a long list of problems: a struggling economy, a hostile environment overseas, and a credibility crisis, which is an old problem, really. But maybe they've begun to see it themselves now. So the question is, how will China deal with these issues? Xi Jinping is doing what bad managers do. You don't take blame for the problems. You don't give freedom to your team to fix the problems. You just change the team. That's what the Chinese president is doing, appointing a new team. And this is a group of trusted lieutenants, needless to say, all men. I mean, look at their CCP meetings and tell me if you can spot a woman. But that's a discussion for another day, perhaps. For now, Xi Jinping is appointing an all-new, all-male crack team. And their task is cut out. We'll start with the number 2, the position of the premier, the second most powerful man in China after Xi Jinping. Currently, it's Li Keqiang. And now he's making way for another Li Qiang. He'll be the new premier of China. Li Qiang has known Xi Jinping for almost 2 decades. They worked together before. This was in the province of Zhejiang. Xi Jinping served as the party boss there. And when he took the top job as Chinese president, he made Li Qiang the governor of Zhejiang. His last assignment was in Shanghai. Li Qiang was the Communist Party chief there in Shanghai. He oversaw last year's draconian lockdown. 25 million people were locked up in their homes for 2 months in Shanghai. There was a major backlash, an angry backlash against this policy. But it seems to have won him more brownie points in Beijing. After all, he's getting a promotion now. Li will be the new premier of China. His key responsibility will be to manage the Chinese economy and, if possible, to revive it. It won't be easy. We wish him luck. Next on the team is Zhao Leji. He will be the number 3. His role, China's chief lawmaker. The responsibilities include turning Xi Jinping's political vision into specific laws. Then we have Wang Huning. He will oversee 2 areas: ethnic and religious affairs and Taiwan. Ding Xuxiang is the new executive vice premier of China. He was Xi Jinping's chief of staff. He will have oversight over government affairs and he'll implement economic and industrial policy. He Leifang will be serving as the vice premier. He will oversee economic, finance and trade policies. General He Weidong will be the military man in Xi Jinping's team. He's set to serve as a state councillor. He used to lead the PLA's Eastern Theatre Command, the one that is the closest to Taiwan, and that explains his presence in the top 7. In fact, there's a special emphasis on Taiwan in this reshuffle. Xi Jinping's new foreign minister made that clear today. His name is Qin Gang. He was in New Delhi a few days back. You might remember that. Today he's in Beijing. Qin did a press conference. When asked about Taiwan, guess how he responded? He pulled out a copy of the Constitution of China and tried to prove that Taiwan belongs to Beijing.
To answer your question, let me first quote 2 sentences from the preamble of the Constitution of the People's Republic of China. Taiwan is a part of the sacred territory of the People's Republic of China. It is the sacred duty of all the Chinese people, including our fellow Chinese in Taiwan, to achieve the great reunification of the motherland.
Qin is conveying a clear message here. China's muscular foreign policy is set to continue, and Xi is leading from the front, in taking on America at least. The Chinese president said that Washington is trying to suppress Beijing. Allow me to quote from what he said. And this is Xi Jinping. He says, Western countries led by the US have implemented all-round containment, encirclement and suppression against us, bringing unprecedentedly severe challenges to our country's development. That's what he said, the Chinese president. He's playing the victim here, but he's not the victim. His appointments convey what many already know. The Chinese president today is stronger than ever before. There are no potential successors in his inner circle. In fact, this is a group of yes men. Their positions are tied to their loyalty to Xi Jinping. They will not challenge him. Xi Jinping's epic power grab is now complete.